Hai, nama saya Nurul Nadia binti Zulkifli. Nombor matrik saya 10 DPM 20F2040.
Hi, my name is Siti Sarah binti Abu Hassan. My matric number 10 DPN 20F2008.
Nama saya Nur Hafizah binti Muhammad Syukri. Nombor matrik 10 DPM 20F2018.
Hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Nadila binti Kamal Zaman. My matric number 10 DPM 20F2061.
Question 1. Hanim employs Tina, a property agent, to sell her house for 400,000. Tina subsequently find a buyer and sell Hanim's house for 430,000. Tina told Hanim that she sold house for 400,000. After 2 weeks, Hanim found out about the extra profit gained by Tina. Hanim felt that she had been cheated by Tina. First, express an issue arrest in the above situation. Question 1 is, did Hanim sue Tina?
Question 1, Roman 2. Justify the relevant provision under Contract Act 1950. Section 28. If one or several joint owners of goods has sole possession of them with the permission of the other joint owners, the property in the goods is transferred to anyone who buys them from that joint owner in good faith and does not have notice that the seller has no authority to sell at the time of the contract of sale. Question 1, Roman 3. Share one relevant case to support your answer. The answer, case Lim Chuai Lai vs. Zeno Ltd 1960s 4 30 MLJ 314. Z entered a contract to supply raw material to Ahmad, third party. Ahmad did not pay for the material to Z. Later on, he sold the material to Lim and took the money for himself. Z sued Ahmad and claimed they was the owner of the materials and did not authorize any transaction between Ahmad and Lim.
Question 2. Azhar, who is the owner of a biscuit manufacturing company, had always ordered Swan Type A quality from the dealer. The further flow was ordered the same flow as previously contract. Azhar was surprised when the biscuit baked by his employees was not up to the quality as previously baked biscuit. After a brief investigation, Azhar found out the flour supply did not meet the quality as the user brand. Advised Azhar under Sales of Good Act 1957. 1 Roman describe an issue arise in the above situation. The answer 1 Roman is, how did Azhar realize that the biscuit she had cooked were of poor quality? Question 2 Roman is, express a suitable provision of Good Act in 1957. The answer is section 16(1)(a), where the buyer expressly or by implication makes known to the seller the particular purpose for which the goods are required so as to show the buyer's release on the seller's care or judgment and the goods are of a description which it is in the course of the seller business to supply, whether he is the manufacturer or producer or not. There is an implied condition that the goods shall be reasonable fit for such purpose.
Explain a suitable case law. Case Griffith v. Peter Conway, 1939. The quote seller failed to inform the buyer that the quote was acceptable for a woman with abnormally sensitive skin. The buyer did not tell the seller that she wanted a quote that was appropriate for her health. The seller was not liable since the buyer did not disclose the purpose buying the quote. Propose a suitable conclusion to the above issue. The conclusion for the aforesaid question is that there is no implied condition as to the fitness for any particular purpose in a contract for the sale of a specified object under its patent or other trademark.